Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. I'm here today to memory plan the week of January 27th to the 2nd of February and I'm going to be using this kit by KElizabeth Plans. Now I've had this kit for a good while, at least over a year, and I kept putting it off and putting it off, but this weekend I actually spent some time with my girlfriends. We went to a lodge. It wasn't in the mountains, it was in Cambridge, kind of the flattest place you can go. But I still thought this kind of theme would go really well. So I will just flip through the kits. So here are the full boxes and quarter boxes at the bottom. She does do her kits very differently now. So, well, not very differently, but there is a different format for her kits now. So I suggest checking out her shop on Etsy if you want to have a look and check out how she does her kits now. So there's full ombre checklists and some bilderies and some skinny labels. You have the headers and little things. Bottom washi and washi strips. These are cut washi as well. Oh, I got the glitter headers, half boxes and sidebar stickers, icons and weekend banner, and then the kind of deco, date covers, freestanding checklists, some sidebar stickers and some scripts and some more kind of functional deco. So yeah, so if you would like to see me use this kit to plan out this week, then stick around. Okay, so first things first, I'm going to start with the bottom washi, which is here. It's kind of this cute scene of bears and moose coming along here, which I think is really cute. We didn't see any of these animals, we were in Cambridge, but yeah. So, sorry I haven't been around for a while. I think my last video was a haul. I've kind of been enjoying planning, but it's been very ad hoc and not very, I don't know what to say, not very organised. So this is last week. I used this Mirabelle kit. I didn't fill it in yet. And then I used the Strawberry Lime Designs kit for this week. And then I buy JM Plans this week, which is just beautiful. I love this with this pink cream co washi, and I believe you may have seen this in my flip through. But yeah, I've just kind of been having to do it when and not really been able to sit down and film and worrying about uploading and cameras and lighting and things. But I got this new selfie light, which I think brings a little bit of brightness to my filming, so we'll see. I'm going to use these headers. I think I'm going to just use these three and just kind of scatter them, I think, for now. And so I've kind of forgotten which order I do things in, really. So yeah, I'm going to be bringing in rose gold foil in this, just a little bit, just a sprinkling. I don't really want to go too mad with the foil. For this week, there's no foil in the kit, it's a non-foiled kit. And I do have a fair amount of rose gold. Not a huge amount, but I do want to bring in a little something. So yeah, I'm on my half-term break, which is lush. We've had a bit of a crazy half-term at school. If you want to hear more. Oh, actually, we'll hear more about that as I go through the day by day in this plan with me. Oh, and the kids are around because we're on half term. So if you hear them, I do apologise. Actually, I think they might need me. Hold on a second. He's all good. They got a giant box for Jack's birthday. Although he doesn't know he got the box for his birthday. And they've just been playing with it. So yeah, I decided that's what they wanted me to know. Yeah. So as I'm filming this, Jack, my eldest, will be 7 on Monday. It's Saturday the 15th of February. So I'm a little bit behind on this. Which I think is the day it is going to be uploaded. And yeah. He's going to be 7 on Monday, so it's a busy week. Like, I'm glad his birthday is actually on a separate week from Valentine's Day and our anniversary. So Valentine's Day yesterday, it's mine and my husband's wedding anniversary tomorrow. We got married in February, and Jack's birthday is the day after. So my kit for this week, Valentine's week, is a Valentine's love themed kit, because it incorporates both Valentine's Day and my husband and I's anniversary. So we didn't really do much for Valentine's Day itself. We focus mainly on that anniversary, but we do like Waitrose and lots of actually supermarkets do a dine-in for 20 quid. So you get a starter, a main, 2 sides, a dessert and a bottle of Prosecco for 20 quid. And so we normally do that. We've done that ever since our first Valentine's Day. We actually were in Italy, which is where we met and worked. But ever since then, we have spent Valentine's Day doing that. So yeah, right, I'm going to do my date covers. Sorry, I've just got things all mixed up. I'm trying to figure out whether I've got date dots. I think I don't. Damn it. I've got some Morello papery ones here. Oh, in rose gold. How annoying is that? But yeah, so I've got all of the dates there. Perfect. So I'll be using those, and now I need to find my tweezers. See, it's been so long, I just can't remember what things I need to hand. So yeah, ooh, I don't even know where they are. Right, they're nowhere to hand, so I'm just going to use my fingers. These actually are really cute because these are they're circles, but they're kind of like this matte, because you can see there's no real gloss to them. You can just see the beautiful foil. So they're on like a matte clear paper. I don't know if you can kind of see how it's kind of matte, and so when you lay it down, it doesn't have that shine. See there, you can just see the foil. You can't actually see the circle of the dot, which is lush. I love these from Morello Papery. She has a Valentine's sale going on at the moment, I believe. I don't know. Check her out on Instagram and see what she's up to. I think she is, because I think I ordered some of the tiny date dots, because they're also really cute. And I gotta get these up. Okay. All my nails have come off, so they're really scabby. I haven't been able to get any new ones done. I was like, what do I go up to? I am going up to 31. Because January has 31 days. Do you guys have a lot of 31s left over on your date dots? I can imagine you do, because only half the months do have 31 days. Okay, and then we go to the 1st for every weekend. Oh gosh, I knew I was going to do that one, okay. So this buffalo plaid is cute with the kind of like almost like a green and a beige and a blue. I don't know, the colours are really lovely. Kind of wintry. And they kind of go with what happened this week, so I'm going to go with it. Now, will I need... Yes. I'm going to need some washi to go above here, and I think this piece and this piece is the same, and therefore this piece also the same, and this piece, and I'm hoping these also, yeah, and then not the plaid, because the plaid is in the covers, the date covers themselves. So here we go. I'm holding my breath as I'm laying them down. Oh, this is madness. Okay. Oh. Cool. And then I can lay the date covers down. And here, I've ordered a kit. I think, I want to say it's, I can't remember who I got it from. And the date covers are huge, and they're totally going to cover these, which I'm very excited about. Because that's going to be fab. Oh, this is looking cute. I've been putting off using this kit for a while because the colours are so dark and so deep, and I had it ready for the fall and for autumn, and then I wimped out of it, and then I had it for last winter and didn't use it, and I was like, right, I have to use it this winter, because it is a beautiful kit and it's got some great kind of, I mean, look at the deco, look at those little furs. The doggy, the one with the girl with the coffee. So I was like, I have to use it. It's ridiculous that I haven't used it yet. Just do it. And I'm really glad that I'm doing. I don't know what my reservations were about it. Like, it's so pretty. So yeah. Now, I don't think I'm going to use all of the full boxes because a lot happened this weekend. So I kind of want to make sure I leave space for them. So I'm going to do 4 boxes for the 5 days that I was at work, plus one here, and then I'm probably going to skip out on the maple leaf one because that's a little bit too full. So I'm going to use the quote sticker in the top because it kind of matches the date covers. I'm going to have to flip it over. Smooth all the mess away. And if I can remember correctly where I go, I think it's this one. And line it up. Oh no, line it up with this side. That's it. Oh. Okay. Beautiful, and it almost matches at the top. That's fine. I'd rather make sure it's straight along the sidebar then. Worry about that. Okay. I can go zoom in and do the sidebar, and then we can get ready for there we go, for the day today. So for the sidebar, we're going to use the washi strips, the habit trackers, the script headers. Probably I've got 2 miniature Sunday bars, which is cool, and then we can get some foil things in. Okay, so I'm going to start off with the habit tracker first. Use the red. Okay, and then use. Oh, I've just got rid of all the stickers that I needed. I don't need that one. Here we go. So it's blue and brown. That's perfect. Okay, and for this, I was going to use the phone icon to track my daily devotional, which I do on my phone. It's called Lectio 365, and I did it every day this week, so I was so proud of myself. So I'm going to use the phone icon for that. It has a hexagon as its logo, but I don't have any hexagons in my stash at the moment because I am waiting for some from Harriet Wright Designs. So I wanted to bring in these as well. Damn it. Bring a splash of foil to the sidebar. I think rose gold will go really nice with this kit, as it is a kind of alright. Oh, so you get more of the shine rather than the foil. There's the foil. And we'll see how it goes. I don't know. I'm in 2 minds now. I've planned everything using rose gold foil, so we'll see. And then the second habit tracker was from my morning routine. Ooh, there we go. Which I didn't do so well. That I was going to use. the alarm clock. And now I'm not going to go over foil overload and add foil to these icons. I just kind of want to leave them as they are, and then we'll use a bit more washi and do Monday through Sunday for my dinners. Oh, hello. Come on. There we go. And then hopefully there's a meals, there we go, a meals header. So I will use that. And the Monday through Sunday, I've got the brown or the red. Kind of needs to be the brown. Kind of needs to be the brown, she says, picking up the red. The bread. It needs to be the red. Right, I'll line it up with that one, I think. Cool. Lovely. Then another strip of washi. Maybe a little bit of the... Sorry, the wind is really loud. The maple leaf, just a little bit. And we'll do to clean, and then a checkbox, which I think isn't going to fit. That's wonky. I don't know. Oh, you can't see. Well, there are dots on here that I'm trying to follow. Unsuccessfully, I might have to. Oh, I want my tweezers. Eee. Alright, I'm going to go see if I can find them. Found them. There they are. They're from Beautopia. I got them at Sainsbury's for like £4. Okay, checklist. I kind of want a blue one. Yeah. And that will kind of fit nicely. And then the tiniest sliver of washi, I think, will go at the bottom. We'll see. I don't know. Ah! This isn't helping. So I'm having to line it up on the left. She does, they're these really tiny slivers. I want the wood. I mean, come on. That's just perfect, right? There we go. Perfect. Okay. Oh, you didn't see that. I'm so sorry. The tiniest strip of washi in my sidebar. Okay. So I'm now going to do the 4 boxes. Like I said, I'm going to probably only use 5 because so much fun stuff happened on the weekend. And I'm thinking of a banner, I'm not sure. So we have these 7 boxes here. So we've got 2 with like a plaid, the girls, those got it. And I kind of think just one of these. Maybe the bears to match the bottom. We'll see. Okay, so I think I'll put this up here. The bear and the moose here, the deer here. See, this is when I realised my headers are not down straight. Because the boxes don't go down. There we go. Then the girl, and then the plaid. Oh man. Really not put down on straight. See? Oh no, just ripped it. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, I don't have a spare one. I'm gonna have to use a dark brown one. Oh, this is gonna look so weird. Ah. Okay, leave it. Leave it. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's good. We're good. You can't even tell. I bet you can totally tell. Okay. Damn, what have I done wrong? Okay, that's better. Okay, so there we go. If I need more, I've got these space that I can pop in the weekend. But yeah, there we go. Kind of the basic layout so far. Now we're going to go into the day by day. And yeah. Okay. So, first thing happened Monday, which is what was stressing us out, was that our server crashed at work. And then it transpired that it was not backing up any of our information, any of the work that we've been doing over the last 3 months, since November, end of November, so maybe two months, was not backed up. I really like this blue. And so the laptop is the item of choice to mark this. And so then I need a little box to work with here. Do I just have those 4? Did I not say there was more? Oh my. I have 4 quarter boxes. Okay, I did not realise that. So I'm going to use a blue one here. Our system just crashed. It was not good. It was the worst. So yeah. However, so my lesson that I was going to do with my year 7s was not backed up and on the system. So I had a mild panic because that was my first lesson of the day. However, my amazing colleague, she stepped up. I'm going to use this sticker here because it says little cat paws reaching up going, yes, because she had saved her copy for when she did the lesson. And she had it on her external hard drive as opposed to the server. And so she came and she saved the day. She was amazing and awesome and the best. So I'm putting this little yes sticker because I literally screamed, ran into her classroom, gave her the biggest hug ever, and screamed yes in her face, like just like this cat. She kind of couldn't be more perfect. She came to the rescue and she was awesome, and I'm so very, very grateful to her for thinking ahead and saving it in a different place. So yeah, so I'm going to use that to mark it. I feel like I need to do a header though. I'm just going to move this down because I didn't really have anything else to mark for Monday. So in the space, I'm just going to pop the today header in red, I think. And it's like, today was a mess. Stressful. Oh, my little one's whinging. Hold on a sec. He's good. Bless him. Okay. And then, yeah, there's nothing really much to say apart from that. I was kind of had a to-do list then of trying to figure out what we actually lost or what we still have, and all that jazz. So I'm just going to cut these checklists down, I think. I'm going to do the light brown. And so we just had to kind of go through what we'd lost. We had our bio-admin meeting at the end of the day as well. And I got my child benefit, which is just fab. So I'm going to just pop checklist down, add a to-do header. Do I match the checkbox? Do I match that header? Yeah. to mark getting my child benefit, I kind of wanted to use a quarter box, but I don't have that many. So I'm going to use this little one here, which actually kind of works. Oh my goodness, something super wonky. Look at these stickers. Okay, fix that one. Fix this one. Beautiful. And then fix this one. These are removable map stickers, which, thank goodness they are. Why is it? I have to do it this way. Oh, I just moved everything. Okay. The end of my today header was slightly wonky. There we go. That's better. Ooh. Okay. Let's just. I have a hole in my planner. Anyway, sorry. Let's just zoom this in. So child benefit, and I wanted to use this little money stick from Harry Wright Designs in rose gold foil. To mark that I got my child benefit that day. Okay, awesome. And then my to-do list I'll fill in as and when. So Tuesday then, didn't have much. We watched the Octonauts with my year 13s. So I'm going to do a TV icon in the dark brown, I think, to watch that we watched the Octonauts. It's such a childish thing. But yeah. And then I'm going to do a to-do. Find it up there. And we're matching headers, but we can do miscellaneous checklists. This is just So Crafty craft knife. I got it from Aldi. And I kind of got super glue on it. I knew that wasn't going to fit. I knew it. Okay. It's not really a plan with me, it's a rearrange stickers with me. So apologies if you were expecting a pro. There we go. Sorry, that was a big bang. Okie dokie. Right. Put the TV icon back. Straighten it out. I don't care that it's on a slant. It's on a slant. I'm going to deal with it. Then we watched Octonauts. Watched it in the morning. I watched it in the afternoon. And then I got home and I just binged watched YouTube. That was what happened. So yeah, I took some me time. I watched some YouTube. Caught up from the weekend. That's what I normally have to do. So I'm going to use a quarter box. No, I'm going to use some washi, I think. There we go. And I've got these YouTube play buttons from Harry Wright Designs. This is her old style. I don't think she's got this style anymore. She's got these beautiful, cute icons with bows. They're adorable. And then a today header. And finally, the half box. So my memory ran out, and I can't remember where I got up to, but I meandered through a half box here and the me time sticker, and was like, that was pretty much all I did that day. So moving on to Wednesday then. Jack had a pantomime happening at school that day. was super cute. He got to watch a company come in and do Robin Hood. So I'm going to use this kind of thicker plaid here for that. And I wanted to use a school icon from Harriet Wright Designs. I think I picked it up. Oh, there we go. So he watched it at school, and I wanted to use this school building here. Sorry, I just ran up the stairs. To mark that he watched the Robin Hood pantomime. Super cute. And then I had a pretty boring day at work, to be fair. Just as... Was it that boring? I don't think it was that boring. Was this? No, this wasn't weak. I was going to do a heart dissection. And then I was just like, I don't want to. Not today. I was really tired, like super exhausted. And I've lost my headers. And couldn't face it. Just couldn't talk through it with the kids. Was just really struggling. I've lost my headers. Where have they gone? Okay. Oh, they're here. I got them. It's all good. So we go. So yeah, I was just really exhausted. So I'm going to mark that. That I just couldn't do. Couldn't deal. But there's not really an icon that goes with that I found. Apart from like a pillow one. So I think I'm actually going to take this pillow from Samantha Basics and just pop it down. Just mark that I was exhausted. But I couldn't just rest. Because Wednesday is swimming and I also had to go through a few shops to grab a few bits. So I'm going to use a little icon here and then do a to-do list. And then a checklist. I'm going to use the red one to mark going to some stores. I think I went to Tesco, Waitrose, and I'm pretty sure I tried to go to Home Bargains as well. So yeah. So for swimming, see, I don't know what to mark for swimming. I kind of want to, I think I'm just going to use some deco from the kit. Like a pine cone. Because I don't know what else to put really. And then for the shopping, I'm just going to use the credit card icon. So went to the shops. And then mark down the shops that I went to. Tesco and Waitrose. Grab a few bits that we needed for meals that week. Okay. So then Thursday, we had our practicals for the science fair, which I love. So before that I had to do a fair amount of stuff. So I'm going to do a checklist up here, and it needs to be blue because I had to print off the message sheets. I then had to double check all of the equipment that was there. Go to the food tech room to ask for measuring spoons because we don't have them in biology to measure out like the things. And then just underneath there I'm just going to pop one of my Rory Sweet Addiction Science, if I can find it. Sorry, you're seeing a lot of my arms here. So I've got these from Rory Sweet Addiction. And we made fake blood for one of these experiments, so I'm going to use this conical flask just to mark the science fair, and all of that is to do with that, which is all super crooked. I think it's this header's fault still. I said that. I don't know. I'm struggling. Sometimes it's like the fact that it's so pale and no lines makes it really nice, this recollection spanner, and then other times it just means you cannot get your sticker straight at all. I think I might have cut it wonky as well, which doesn't help. So there is that. Yeah, I cut it wonky. Perfect. There we go. Anyway, probably should have used scissors rather than my slice. So that's that. And then after work, well, actually, I need to mark payday. It was payday this day, and there is a payday sticker in the red. And I'm going to pop over a teardrop. Payday. It was wrong, which is rather frustrating. But never mind. Never mind. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. But anyway, and this evening, it was parents' evening. So I'm going to pop a today header and just use a half box. I think, I'm matching our doodads checklist. There we go. And I do have a script from More Sweet Addiction. I've got two. I've got Meet the Parents and I've got Parent Teacher Conference. I think I'm going to use Parent Teacher Conference because we see a lot of teachers. I was really nervous about this, to be honest. One of the things that made working quite stressful. I was really nervous about meeting with one parent because I'd had a previous experience and was really nervous, and then I had that appointment really early on. It was fine, everything went absolutely brilliantly, and then I couldn't remember what I wanted to say to any of my other students, so that was kind of like a fly off the seat of your pants type jobby. Oh, look at that showing there for that parent teacher conference. There you go, a little bit of bling there from Rory's Sweet Addiction. So on to Friday then. So Friday, because it was parents' evening, coffee was needed. Coffee was required. Coffee was a requisite for all of us. So I'm going to use this red skinny label at the top here and use the coffee icon from the kit, which is this really cute little coffee cup here. I believe those are the actual colours that coffee cup comes in and just happens to match the kit perfectly. I think. I'm not sure. I have a feeling that's what it is. So coffee was needed. There is a way that I can go to work. That means I go through via a Starbucks. So sometimes I do that. Let's check in the headers. I'm going to go dark brown. Coffee was needed. I'm going to do a today header and red style half box to mark that I was doing my scrapbooking workshop. So I do a enrichment where me and year 8 generally, I've got a year 10 in there as well, we scrapbook together. So which basically means they're going wandering around the school taking photos of their friends, and then they're supposed to stick them down with like all the embellishments that I've ever owned to create something pretty. It doesn't normally work out like that, but it is what it is. So I'm going to use these scissors and this pen pot from or maybe I should try and use the camera. No, I have pans for the camera. Use this pen pot from How It Right Designs. This is her, like I said, the school icons. And I'm going to use this to mark the scrapbooking workshop. And then I had to go home and pack because, oh, I'm just trying to find, where'd it go? Now, I don't have any suitcase stickers currently in the market. If you know anybody who does some nice ones, let me know. But I do have these stickers from Harrow Designs that I'm vainly trying to find. Not these ones, not these ones, not these ones. Nope, 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 nope. Oh goodness. Dang nabbit. I'm in my foil. I'm going to go in my foil collection. Where did it go? So this is all my rose gold. They were there, and now they're not. Which is really annoying. Oh, so Netflix ones. Didn't watch Netflix this week. Ah, there they are. So, she has these really cute suitcase in her rose gold foil, but I haven't used it, and I know they're pink, but seriously, I don't think it'll make a difference. And if I can get them off, she has this really beautiful buttery premium matte, and I think these were part of an oops that I got. Oh, there we go. I was going too deep. So I'm just going to pop this here to mark that I was packing and headed down to Cambridge. So yeah, so I had to go home, pack, and then I went and travelled down to Cambridge, listening to the radio, and then caught up with my girlfriends. We hadn't, there's 4 of us together, got together. We all live in the UK. Our 5th friend actually lives in Macau, and so we travelled down to go to meet up and basically catch up and spend some time together, and it was just really lovely, really, really lovely. So I'm going to use some of these little things. I think I've got this one with the coffee and the heart, and then I'm going to use the actual heart one. Kind of build. It's actually a wine glass, to be fair. I had a gin when I got there. But that's okay. I can just write gin in a mug. It's not a problem. Trying in vain to put those stickers together. Come on. There we go. And I'm going to write a to-do header. Basically to catch up, and yeah. There we go. Can you tell? Can you tell? Okay. And then I did want to add no, I didn't. We're good. Right, okay. Moving on to Saturday then. So on Saturday, basically Saturday morning, we were still chatting away, enjoying each other's company. So I'm going to use a little thing, and what I want to do for this, so this is early morning chatting, is I'm going to go into my Cozy Paper Co. So this is the little sticker book that we got in this not the January. Was it the January Simply Gilded box? And I put all my Cozy Paper Co stickers in, which I have a lot of. And this one sticker that I really want to use is this little speech bubble heart. And I have it in this red with rose gold. Now the red's kind of brighter, which is a little annoying, but the dark red is in gold. I don't know which would be more annoying, to be honest. So I just wanted to try it. Does it look really out of place? It kind of does. Okay. Does it look on camera? Oh yeah, it looks really good. It's too bright. Okay, I'm going to try the dark red in the gold foil and see whether it really makes that much of a difference. I mean, it's pretty yellow, to be fair. I think that one just looks better. I mean, it still looks pretty bright, but it looks kind of like, oh, I'm going to use it. Because we were having some good conversation with my friends, you know, catching up. It's mad because, like, 3 of us live in quite close proximity to each other, but we still never really get a chance to catch up. So I wanted to mark that we had some good conversation. That icon is just perfect for that. So hence why I'm desperate to use it. So wanted to mark that. I'm going to use my jelly roll to mark on that dark blue. And then we kind of went to bed. So I'm going to go and pop another icon from Samantha May Sticks. It's about that we finally went to bed about 2 AM. You'll notice that I've not mentioned what actually happened on the Friday the 31st. We left. It's sad times. Not gonna dwell. But anyway, they got pointed out to us quite late, and we kind of finally went to bed. So now I'm gonna go in with a today sticker. I think it's gonna be blue. And then kind of start the day when I woke up. Here. Right. Okay, so today we had a really nice breakfast day. My one friend, she went off and did a park run. I was going to go too. My phone ran out of memory again. Anyway, we had a really so good conversation in the morning. Then we went to bed and I slept in, and we had a really nice big breakfast together. We had bacon and mushrooms, egg, really beautiful bread. They had a basket ready for us, and it had like a farmhouse loaf and this really nice gooseberry jam, which was lush. I had some of that. And so we had a really nice breakfast together. Then me and my 2 friends, we went to explore Cambridge. My other friend, bless her, she was really not feeling well. She'd got some sort of, she had slept funny, and so she was really migraining hard, and she was like, we had tickets to go out in the evening, and she was like, guys, I just want to make sure I'm ready for that. Please go and enjoy Cambridge together. I'm gonna just stay here and try and get some sleep, get some rest, so that I'm ready for the evening, which is what she did. So the 3 of us, we went out and explored Cambridge. I'd never been before. Obviously, you know, it's famous for its college, its university, and so we went on a little tour around Cambridge. I grabbed a guidebook, like from a little touristy tat shop, and my friend went in there to get a magnet, which is kind of her way of the way she does things. And yeah, and then I grabbed this guidebook and we went on a little walking tour. We did a DIY walking tour. Saw some of the colleges and stuff. That was really cool. And then we went to the oldest pub in Cambridge, and also we went on a punt and did a punt tour as well, which was awesome. It was so awesome. It was so good. Loved it. So we did that too. So yeah, so I'm going to mark those 3 things there. We then got back to the house and decided that we kind of needed a little refreshment. We had some tea and cake, and then we went into the hot tub, as you do. So I'm going to use a label just to mark that we went. A lot of red down in this area. We had tea and cake. We went in the hot tub, which was awesome. So to mark tea, I'm going to use this tea mugs from Toffee Bananas, and I'm just going to use the white mug with the tea in it. Whoa, that's huge. Tea and cake, and then we went in the hot tub. I don't know what was going to mark for that. It's a tricky one, the hot tub, because what do you mark for that? I'm just going to mark using a rose, I think. And then we had to get ready because this evening we went for a meal out and went to go see this comedian who was hilarious. She was so funny. It was really good. It was a really small show. I was a bit nervous because I'd never been to a comedy show live before, but I love watching comedy on like the TV. And so I was a bit nervous, but it was fab. She was just awesome. So then we need a half box. I use the one to match. No. I use this one. Watch the checklist. There we go. And yeah, so for the comedy show, I'm just going to use the Girls' Night Out sticker because we did go for a meal and then we went to the show. Oh, where's it gone? Ah, it's here. So I'm going to use this Girls' Night sticker. And I kind of want to write where we went for dinner and then the comedian that we saw. Maybe? I really want a microphone one, and there is a microphone that you can use, but I don't know. I'm just going to write it in. So yeah, so that was Saturday. Really busy, nice few stages, as you can see. I needed all the space. And then Sunday was very much the same. So Sunday, again, we kind of got home from the comedy show. We had a bit of a nightcap. Then we ended up went to bed a little bit earlier this night, and then I slept in again, which was just heaven. Just heaven. So I'm going to use another pillow sticker. I feel like it should go on somewhere, you know. There's a lot of empty space up here. Oh, this strip is big enough. So, another sleep in, another big breakfast. So I'm just going to use a little thing to mark that. This time it was, what did we have? Oh, we had, what did we have? Oh, it was like 3-course breakfast, including cake. So I'm just going to put that there to mark what we had. Then we had to pack away. We had to go and say goodbye to the lodge. We did a bit of cleaning and had to say goodbye. My two friends had to go off pretty quick because they needed to be back in town for lunchtime, but my other friend and I, we had a bit more time, so we went off and grabbed a coffee. Actually, it was a hot chocolate at this place just across the road. So we went and did that. So I'm going to use a $half. Yeah, I'm going to use a $half, and I want to use the red one. I'm very red here, but that's okay. And I wanted to use this hot chocolate from Papershire. Although, again, I think the red is quite bright. But it literally looked like that. It was huge. This massive hot chocolate. It was so good. And we kind of just chatted, and that was really lovely. And then I started my drive home. I did stop off on the way to do some shopping for myself. Have a little shop time. So yeah. So I went off to a mall on my way home and did some shopping. I'm just going to use another washi strip, and I want to use a shopping bag, and I do have one here. I'm going to pull this in. Ah! And did some shopping. I got stationery, I went to Tiger, and you may have seen that haul. I don't know if you have or not, but I did do a haul. It's my last video before this one, so if you want to go check that out, I'll show you what I got from Tiger. And I also went to, where else did I go? Paper Chase. I got my mum a pashmina for her birthday. She's actually already received it now, and she loved it, so yay, points for me. No, I'm joking. Well, no, not really, but yeah. This is a very red Sunday. And then I got home and I just had cuddles with my boys. We just sat and chilled, and yeah. I feel like we watched a movie. I can't remember which movie we watched, but I'm just going to use a sticker and use this movie night. So there we have it. My week on this day. So I'm going to scooch everything away. Oh, sorry. And open it up, and then we can have a little look. Okay. Okay, so here's my spread in full. Kind of zoomed in, I know, so you can't see the mess of my desk. But I really like how this came out. It's super cute. I'm gonna go and fill everything out in pen before I forget what everything was. And then yeah, and then we can come back and have a look at an actual kind of after the pen. So this is my before the pen, and here we'll go after the pen. Okay, there we go. All filled in with what I kind of can remember. I can't remember what we ate. That's the only problem. I do have it written down in my bullet journal, but I left that in Newcastle. So anyway, this is how it came out. Let me just zoom you out a bit so you can kind of get a full appreciation. Let me know what you think. Give me a thumbs up. Write a comment. Let me know what you think of this spread for a January, February and transition, and what transition kit you might be using. I'm intrigued to find out. So thank you so much for watching. Please give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you want to see more, and I will see you in my next one. Bye!